the last time she danced, it was like at the end of the show, she was like the last act. There was three girls, the owner of the studio's two daughters, and Colleen. So they would go back and forth, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, and then Colleen was like the final act. And as the show was getting ready to go off, doesn't Scott go out there and attempt to do Irish step dancing next to Colleen? She's like, what? Like, oh my God. But yeah.
You know what, Joe? We do have something to report to you, fire-related art. We put in our Sterling Security donated and gave us a real cheap price on the other portion, but we have a great fire alarm system.
Okay.
We tried to put in sprinklers.
Remember, I asked you about that.
I tried. It was simply too expensive, but I spoke to fire chief.
Yeah.
And we'll get in also the fire marshal at Terryville, and what we know with fire alarm, that'll go right to the fire department.
So automatic.
Automatic, and we have it's all over the building too.
Right.
You know, and we just got trained. Joe Berga, he donated just a ton of stuff, and I'll tell you, from going on this show and from you badgering me about it, I made sure that art will not. I mean, I'm hoping it never burns down again, and if it does, it will not be from lack of preparation.
Right. Yeah. The main thing though is you guys were so darn lucky last time that the fire happened on a weekend when volunteers were there.
Right.
It could have happened 1 o'clock in the morning.
Everybody would have died.
Or it could have happened 11 o'clock on a Wednesday morning.
You know, Joe, the fire wouldn't have killed the animals. The smoke would have killed them.
Right. Yeah, just like everybody.
Yeah.
You know, most people, they might be burned, burned beyond recognition, and hopefully they were dead before they got burned, because burns is the most painful injury you could ever have. But most people do die of smoke inhalation, and the animals don't.
This fire started within 4 feet of the dog named Dreyfus, you know. I mean, when you look at Dreyfus's cage, the fire is right above it.
Wow.
It's just, I mean, it really hit home. If you look at the pictures at rct.org, I mean, we call it a blessing in disguise. Without the fire, we never would have bought the property. We never would have been able to fundraise this money to make all the friends that we did. And I'll tell you, the animals will be much better off. Long after you and I are gone, and when Aaron's an old lady, Art will still be there.
And she'll still be as pretty as she is today.
And she'll still be president.
But she's going to run against Kathy, huh?
Who? I don't think Kathy anyplace. No, we're all, I must say,
she came on the first time.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
No, we're all very proud of Aaron, and we're all very proud of Brianna, and that's why we're having, we're having an award dinner, and by the way, it's Aaron Award, not Aaron Ward now. This is going to be her. She's also the youngest lifetime member ever to get that honor, and this is going to be her 4th award, so she wants to go on to be a veterinarian, and God bless her. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I'm looking into colleges now.
All right. Yeah. What year are you now?
I'll be senior.
Oh, yeah, just like Colleen, yeah. She's doing the same thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In fact, this week she's going down to, she's going into journalism, from the TV shows and everything. She's going into journalism, but she's an animal lover, too. This week she's going down to Long Island one day, and she's going to Boston for 2 days, checking out colleges, her and one of her other girlfriends. Yeah, this is the big year for you, right?
Yep.
She's the top 2% of her class, Joe.
2.
Top 1?
No.
That's you're like honor student all the way across. Erin's very humble, She'll never admit to anything, but.
Colleen's a good too, and she's. She got some letter from one of the colleges saying, okay, we saw your test scores, and we'd like to have you apply.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I thought, okay, make sure you get the scholarship.
Yeah.
It's good to work with young people because I'll tell you, long after I'm gone, someone else has to take over, Art, and these are people that are going to be doing it.
Right, exactly. Right.
And getting more with Animal Planet, FitzPatrick.com, it's very optimistic in this area. Hopefully it spreads to the rest of the country, down south, out in the Midwest.
Has Animal Planet ever done anything in this area?
We had a commercial on Animal Planet.
Did you?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
But no, Animal Planet's more national. We've been, on Channel 3. We've been on cable channels. We've been on the Brad Davis show. We've been on WATR.
Yeah.
But we would love the Animal Planet. I mean, Animal Planet, if you're watching us, please call us. We would love to get on there. But
right. Well, like you said, you'll talk to anybody.
Well, we're always willing to spread the word. I mean,
right.
How many appearances have you made for art? Unbelievable.
A lot.
Okay. Okay. How Waterbury helped?
Wow. I mean, where do we start with this one?
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is Miss Greater Waterbury Outstanding Teen right here. Her manager, Stacy Perone, she did the Chihuahua event.
She's doing that again in September.
Yeah. I mean, just from Mayor Jargera to Chief O'Leary was very supportive at the police department, all the way down, everyone. And
Let's get them both at the same function now.
maybe give him an arm wrestler or something.
Yeah, we can have a debate. We can have the debate or
No,
something.
you know what? I gotta tell you, ARP is non-political, but we did receive a large donation from the Lasky's family. We have Mason cages, best cages you can buy, lifetime warranty. They bought them all.
Wow.
And I'll tell you, what a godsend that was.
Yeah, right.
Because I was really worried about how we were going to fundraise that. We're still looking for people to donate the cat cages. At our sanitary condition is very important.
Right.
Upper respiratory, cats can spread it through the air. Dogs really don't do that. We need things that we can move around, get in there and clean. Because I'll tell you, you get a disease in a shelter and it just rips all the way through. So when we say state of the art, that's the stuff we're talking about. We're talking about sanitary conditions, easily, we want to be able to get behind things, and we're looking for donations still for cat cages, and people could go on the website that they have in front of them and just get involved that way.
Okay, well, this is going to be on Facebook, and it's going to be statewide, nationwide, and worldwide. So hopefully we get some. In fact, I know there is one lady out there today. I was at her house 2 weeks ago. She has a private road up in the East Mountain section of Waterbury. It should be a city road. There's 8 houses on there. There's 2 city hydrants. The city won't plow the streets. They won't pick up the trash, and they won't test the hydrants. But she's a big animal lover. She takes her 2 dogs to a convalescent home to go visit the people. She's a big animal lover, and I told her about you guys coming on and everything else. So
Those are the people that keep us going.
The more we can spread the word.
Those are the people that keep us going, John.
She wanted to come on. She wants to come on my show too. But I wanted to devote the whole night to you guys.
We're run by all donations.
Right.
How much money did you raise so far since the fire?
Can't say the amount.
About $600,000 at least. Well, we're not trying to sell anything.
Oh, okay.
But that's how much
we can talk city budgets and stuff.
No, but that's how much money the city of Waterbury, the city of Bristol, and the area has raised for art. We've done 99 fundraisers.
Right.
And
you get all the mayors from Bristol, Waterbury, Wolcott.
Yeah. We had the big bowling event. Remember, we had
Plymouth.
Oh yeah, Plymouth too.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Art is regional.
Yeah.
So anyone that gets this channel, art will be there to help you. We just need to get open. That's the problem.
Will you be open before the end of the year?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We're optimistic. The town of Plymouth has been wonderful. Mayor Festa, Clarence Atkins, Kara Dodds, the zoning department, everyone's trying to help us. The town's been great. It's been a long road.
Now, are you tax exempt or
We are a 501c3 nonprofit. Yes, we are. Any donations are tax deductible.
Okay. Do you have to pay property tax on the building?
That's a new law that's coming into effect, and I really don't know exactly everything about that.
Right.
But I do know that things are changing.
Not if you owned the property before you didn't own the property.
The Skipper's Corporation for 30 years leased it to us, and God bless them, they finally sold it to us. If not for the fire.
Hey, fella!
That was a shout out for Skipper's Corp, by the way.
Right. Okay, we're almost ready to wrap up. What do we got, Mike? 1 minute? 1 minute. Okay. Let's get another thing of Bella here. Bella, give Uncle Joe a kiss.
Joe. We were here 1 year ago, when that horrible tragedy took place with those 2 firemen. I remember you ringing the bell.
Okay.
Remember that?
Yeah.
It's kind of ironic how Aaron and I are back.
Yeah, that was like next week, because I did it right after the...
Yeah, but I remember that.
Yeah,
it was very touching.
Yeah. And, I try to bring the message out about, the name of my show, Issues in Safety. Is it an issue? And there's a refer to safety.
Yeah.
And animal rescue.
We had a fire and...
Right, not just because of the fire, just rescuing any animals. It's an issue, and it's a safety.
Fire department saved. I mean, we had animals that would have died if not for the fire department. We'll always be forever grateful to the Terry and the fire department.
Right.
Always.
Right, that's good. Maybe we can get them a Dalmatian that you can give them.
Maybe 3.
Okay, we are Thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you, John.
Aaron, thanks
Thank
again.
you.
We'll have you back on again, and we'll
All
see
right.
you next week. We have another exciting show. Don't forget, 8 o'clock, Channel 96.
Go Sox.